With 4 games to go in the MLS regular season, the Portland Timbers continue their push toward the playoffs when they host Minnesota United here at Providence Park on Saturday night. The Timbers have won 3 straight games by identical 2-1 scorelines, a winning streak that has moved them above the playoff line with 42 points into 7th place in the Western Conference, tied on points with 6th place Real Salt Lake and 3 ahead of 8th place LA Galaxy. Minnesota United is right in the thick of things as well. They have 44 points. That's 5th place in the West, 2 points above the Timbers. But this is a real 6-pointer on Saturday night, meaning the Timbers can pass Minnesota in the standings with a win, but would move 5 points behind the Loonns with a loss. So once again, we can call this legitimately the most important match of the season to this point for Portland. The Timbers and Loonns played once before this season on July 30th in Minnesota, a wild 4-4 draw. Sebastian Blanco scored 13 seconds into that match, the 4th quickest goal in league history. He added another one later on. He has scored 4 goals in his last 2 games against Minnesota, going back to last year's playoff match. The Timbers will get midfielder Eric Williamson and head coach Giovanni Savarese back for this match. They return from their yellow card accumulation suspensions. Minnesota, meanwhile, will be without starting midfielder Franco Fragapane. He was sent off in their 3-0 loss to Dallas on the weekend. And there's also a big question of the availability of their star midfielder Emmanuel Reynoso, who left the Dallas match with an ankle injury. Minnesota head coach Adrian Heath called Reynoso day-to-day this week. He leads the team in goals and assists with 10 and 9 respectively. Would be a massive loss for Minnesota if he can't go. And in general, the Loonns are reeling a little bit. They've lost 2 straight games, 3-0 in both. Before that, they were arguably the hottest team in the league. They were 8-1-2 in their previous 11, but because of their last 2 results, this match on Saturday night has also the utmost importance for Minnesota. It's a huge one for Portland and for the Loonns. 7 o'clock start from Providence Park. You can watch it on TV on Fox 12+. You can listen on the radio in English, 750 The Game, en español, La Grande, 93.5 FM.